There. Testing. Hey, Cool Skeleton 111 here. How y'all doing now? Alright. Well, today, we're getting back into Ace Attorney. Alright. Again, I kind of forget where we left off. Oh, boy. Well, I suppose. Are you all ready to get into it? Here we go! Alright, and... Ah, yes. Now I remember, we were finishing up the last part of this trial here. Please be prepared, there will be some very awkward voice acting. Alright. Let's see if I can remember these voices here. You know, just for a bit of a voice warm-up, I'll go ahead and press on this. An inconvenience. There was a woman with a camera at the ready, loitering in the hallway. I'm willing to bet my spikes it was Lana. There was also a woman with a ray gun, at the ready, pacing back and forth. That's Miss Oldback for ya. I had already been caught and made into a big scoop for a certain weekly tabloid once. So I couldn't very well come out looking like myself and get caught again. Hello, everyone! Welcome in! Congrats on getting first! How you doing? Alright. Well, so I couldn't very well go out looking like myself and get good times to be had here. Alright. Let me see, what do I need to do? We are so close to getting out of here.
Okay, so this one, I just took a peek at the walkthrough, and it just said to just press on all of them. Press on all the statements. So, here we go. Now we go. But you could tell from the state of the room. But you could tell from the state of the room was in that there must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you say you did not know he was dead?
He had a scarf tied around his neck. That scarf is a part of the Chairman Ninja's costume. So I didn't think anything about it was strange. His head was also tilted down a bit, so I couldn't see his face that well. That's why I thought I'd wake him up, and went to pour the juice.
What is this plan you had?
I knew right away the murderer was mad. I knew because, one, he was going to expose Matt's weakness. Weakest weak point in the world. So Matt did this to stop one, and silence him for good. That's why I thought I should forge some evidence and pin this crime on Matt.
So the forged pieces of evidence were the knife and the button.
The first thing that came to mind was the plant. To plant the knife.
That was you? That was so you could get the knife, correct?
The knife Matt used at dinner had his fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, then the police would certainly turn their eyes toward him. Matt was napping with his costume on at the time. I slipped in, took the knife, and returned to the scene of the crime.
So you were the one to stab the victim with that knife.
It gives me goosebumps to think about it now. What a horrible thing to do! But at the time, I couldn't control my own body. It moved on its own. Then, when I stabbed Juan's dead body, I suddenly realized something. If I used the button somehow, I could make Matt look even more suspect.
So you thought to rip one of the buttons off, and then planted it in Mr. Ungod's Hakama.
Yes, that's what I had planned to do. But things never go so smoothly, do they?
Already read that one. You were the one who prepared that costume, weren't you?
Yes. I took it from Global Studios. I also put it into Juan's guitar case the day before the award ceremony.
You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct?
Yes. Juan wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's biggest secret there.
And what is this secret?
That I don't know. Anyway, I thought that if I were to leave Juan's room in the Nickel Samurai costume, then people would think that Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful not to leave any fingerprints when I opened the guitar case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume.
I think we've heard enough. So, after that, you went back to Mr. Ungod's room and planted the button?
Into Matt's Hakama? Yes. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into the bag. Then I snuck it out to the hotel and got rid of it.
My word! What does this all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, was it? The real criminal is Matt Ungod. Yesterday, that woman. Prosecutors sat me down for a talk.
Franziska, huh?
She said that I should, under no circumstances, confess to what I'd done. That if I just kept quiet, then Matt would be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words.
What this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we can be certain she is not the real killer.
Wait, Your Honor! The defense still...
Right. It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict him, Miss Andrews, on anything.
Yes, exactly. There's a distinct piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. The cross-examination of this witness is over, and so is today's trial.
No!
You couldn't establish that the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright.
But... I have to save Maya. We have to get an acquittal today.
Mr. Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning.
Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange for detention immediately.
That is all. Court is adjourned for today.
No! Oh, well, that's a new scene. Today's trial. It's over. And I didn't want an acquittal.
Witness, would you mind if I asked you something?
Edgeworth?
What is it?
Before you leave court today, I wonder if I might look at one thing. That card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it?
Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright. I remembered this just now. I remember I found this in the room on that day.
The room?
That day?
Yes. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. It was lying there right next to him.
You found that card Next to the victim's body?
I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card has any relevance to Juan's murder. Right?
Yeah, I guess not. But it's still a strange card, if you ask me. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why...
Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry!
Edgeworth?
Do you have any idea what you have stupidly, yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time!
I didn't mean to... What? What is this all about?
I've never seen Edward so emotional before, let alone show any emotion. Hard. What in the world is it? What does it mean?
To be continued.
Yes, we are going to save. Save often. March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. There, Pearls.
I can't take it anymore.
Look! It'll be alright. Everything's may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't, because Mr. Ungard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up! We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going.
You're right. Mr. Client's such more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So,
Hey, you guys! Glad I caught you, pal!
Mr. Scruffy Detective!
oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe
Yay!
has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now.
It's just plain old Mr. Nick Gumshoe now! And I came to talk to you, pal.
Oh yeah, he got canned. Fired.
But we're kinda busy right now.
Alright, I guess we gotta talk to him.
Yay!
Yippee!
So, what are you going to do from now on?
What do you mean, pal?
Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet?
Oh, that, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in until my next payday.
What are you talking about? You don't have another payday.
I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal.
Yay! Say what?
You'll be searching for things that prove Mr. Ungard's innocence all day, right?
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of extra experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
Come on, Mr. Nick! What? But Mr. Scruffy Detective, take care of things!
Okay. By the way, what's your best dish?
Instant noodles, pal.
Of course. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods?
That's not the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like that. He didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible!
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally.
The truth? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing.
You mean about that thing, pal?
Why would she want to... No, I mean... almost need to frame Mr. Ungard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day.
Then you're saying that testimony was a lie?
Not a lie, per se. It's just... it feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick! Even that woman prosecutor was better than that!
Franziska von Karma. Why do we keep bringing her up? Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Oh yeah, she was, shot in the shoulder. Just like her old dad. Wasn't she shot this morning?
Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol, pal.
But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in a stable condition, but...
Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay. And still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out. So she's probably resting at the hospital.
Which one?
What? Are you going to visit her, pal?
No, well, I was kind of thinking about it.
Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went up and let her whip you for a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go water with us, Mr. Nick!
No! No, Pearls!
You
No, I'm definitely not going!
Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic.
No! No! I don't want to go there! That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. I think we should tell Gumshoe about this.
Have you heard anything from the kidnapper?
No, not yet.
I'm sure once he hears what happened at the trial today, he'll call pal. But remember, you can't provoke him when you get to talk to him.
Okay, so nothing left for now. Alright, I guess we'll have to go say hi to Franziska at the Hottie Clinic. March 22nd, Hottie Clinic. Reception. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Not him again!
Yes. How are you?
I'm trying to do the...
Are you here to visit the patient?
Hi! Wait a second, you're...
Yes. I'm Director Holly.
Why are you still here?
What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hottie!
Oh, okay. I don't know the voices. It was question marks, okay? Edgeworth!
Yeah, I'm Director Holly. Well, you're the man from the small Eagles. Yes. Well, this is
Director, Franziska. How's Franziska Vodkova?
You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. This is me. I'm actually taking good care of us. Yes. Yes, and then being that surgery, it went well.
You have my gratitude.
It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret.
She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. And I understand. Yes. If only it was a gun, after all. And when I snuck up on her, like, real secret, like, she would scream loudly. Yes.
I see.
But she's real cute, too. When I do that, she's with me with a whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes. But I think I can get used to it. Well, back to your room. You're so mean. So mean, my frisky frisker. Oh, but... Okay, yeah. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes. And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. Oh, but it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trials this morning.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know.
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding, one has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case.
It was the only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made.
I think I know what deal she's referring to, or he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Ungard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would have already been over.
All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective: to find Ungard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
Miss Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Ungard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. Wet the bones, alright. Grabbing my water. Slurp, slurp. Alright.
Franziska has nothing to do with me. She's just this weak person, that's all.
But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me...
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you out?
Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted. But to go that far?
Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural.
By the way, Edgeworth, you're a really angry court today. That's rare for you.
Witness! That's card! Give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly, yet inadvertently done? This! I can't believe you hid this from me all this time!
That card. What in the world is it?
You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team had existed for a number of years, but few know of it.
I understand.
The task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelley DeKidder. He knows about him. And just as his name states, he is a killer. An assassin. The best at that.
An assassin? Picture card added to court record. So, who's this Shelley DeKiller?
DeKiller is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is professional. Name of the third heir to the DeKiller name.
So because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them?
He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
We think it is part of his duty to his clients.
His duty? Oh. Looks like somebody needs to go eat a bar of soap. Nah. Well, it's alright, I guess.
If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed into his clients.
I see.
The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience.
I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin... You think he's the one who did the killing in this case?
It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it. Wouldn't you agree?
Shelley DeKiller.
I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter?
Well, maybe we should ask him for help. I guess I should just tell him. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Just the kidnapper I want!
An acquittal.
I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible. Resolve this by tomorrow.
Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? That's where this coming to.
Stop trying to console me, Edward. I don't need your pity.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way.
Right. Listen. You need to know something. One quarter was killed by Shelley the Killer.
Well, glad you're enjoying yourselves.
And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ungard. Your client!
Please, stop! I can't listen to you! I can't believe that!
I see.
Yeah, me too. Ice cream is yum. Mint chip.
Right. If you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter.
Letter of introduction added to the court record.
In any case, I must attend for the preparator for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, if you're Dingus, I'm Bingus.
Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Ungard hired an assassin?
Yeah. No way! I mean, he doesn't have a sight lock.
Yeah, I guess not.
Maya. Please. All I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. Date. Time. Location. All unknown.
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door to open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
I guess we'll move here. Date, time, location, all unknown.
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis. Maybe get out of here. There's a framed picture sitting on the coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey! Looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it said, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a pear. Oh, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole on the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I could be able to crawl through there. What's this thing? An antenna? I guess. And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets in here. But what is an antenna doing in here?
Oh, this simply could not do. I could not have you wandering around at will. It seems that you, Mr. Wright, is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help
Please? You mean...
Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct?
Dad?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way! You're lying! I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hottie Clinic. Reception.
Mr. Nick?
Oh, yes, Pearls? Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know?
I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna save real quick since it's been a while. Been through a lot of text and stuff. March 22nd, Detention Center. Visitor's room.
I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today.
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a lawyer for one of the...
You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh yeah, there's a message for you here.
A message?
It's from Matt Ungard. Ah, here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So, actually, I'm able to ask you. I have this cat named Sue. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Sue for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright?
This is terrible! Let's hurry! We have to feed his cat!
We must feed the cat.
I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now!
Yeah, I guess. Matt's note jammed into the pocket. A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. Alright, well, let's see what his house looks like. If I can go to it. No? Is that the hotel? March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Lobby.
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to, for Mr. Maya's sake. You shall not pass!
Oh, Miss Oldbag!
Don't devalue my name in none gas fumes, Piggy Head, Piggy Rabbit! You just have you five to me, you bad guy, and no, I didn't get him. Please stop from any boy. This is something more valuable. I want to see who's on it, and what's on me. If you can't, you will need to send it all back.
Oh, she died of a heart attack.
Miss Oldbag!
Oh, never mind.
Keep your hands off me! This habit's airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out!
Then why do you keep putting it on?
Don't you think you can get me to move with silly questions? You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. Well, I'm just gonna... Oh. That's not part of the hotel. March 22nd. Ungard Mansion. Living room. Sure is dark.
So turn on the light.
Oh, wow. So this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo, the kitty cat. Shoo!
So I guess this is Shoo.
Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo.
The cat seems to like girls.
Pardon me. May I help you with something, mister?
Oh, we're lawyers. Well, actually, I'm Mr. Unguard's lawyer.
Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright.
Yes!
Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Joe.
Oh my gosh. Nice to meet you. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Ungard, right?
Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder.
And, anything else?
No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of Master Orr's affairs.
Not typically butler-like, as it were. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence?
Well, it would have to... I would have to say, maybe about 1 year.
And, anything else?
No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs.
You know, I would have thought Mr. Ungard the kind to have a maid over a butler. That's a very cute cat you got there.
It is my duty to take care of you. The master rather fancies Shoo.
And, anything else?
No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat.
Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Matt's note crumpled to a ball and thrown away.
Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now.
Oh, we should probably get going ourselves.
Ah, so young yet already so accomplished. A master of law.
But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. What's this?
There's a small door at the bottom of the bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. Unguard's cat to use.
Oh! You mean shoe?
The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people from like me. People like me from entering. Well, I don't think there's much else to do in here.
It's too early to be asking me questions with us, Snubba.
Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigation done is to first do something about this kooky alien. Alright, do we have anything to present? Alright, we have the letter of introduction. From Edgeworth. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
I want me to look at this worthless piece of... Oh! Edgy poo!
Is that her perfume pheromone d'amour? I smell...
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly!
Ha! That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand.
Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but... You know, nothing's going to come of it.
Mr. Nick? Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow! Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. How is she reaching my face if she's, like, short? She's 8 years old? So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
Matt, what are you doing? What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into Ungod's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there! Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of old Wendy Bag!
Okay. I guess don't go into Unguard's room. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Well, let's check out the rooms, I guess. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hallway.
Nice, hey boy!
Lana, you're still here.
Reckon Core
investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? Hell, this hotel just has that horror of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
Do you have a camera?
Reckon given. Photographer's gotta have camera out. But here, like corn, be real pro, you know. So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief thing already? Oh, great. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. Well, you really gotta shell out the book set for the info I got? Wada, you were loitering in the hallway this night. The night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around there the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. The murder. I got a few photographs, or autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
Security lady also wasn't in the hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that nigga I wrote! Yeah, can I believe what you've written? You mean that? The stuff about Ungar shoving his manager lady on the corner? Yeah. Ah, well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sorta wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldozers. Oh, what? Bulldozers. Okay. Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Huh. Right! And why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red cold brown scooter anyhow? Guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Yeah, she kinda is. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey! You're a Red Coast friend, ain't you? So, put in good words for me and get me my camera back. You want me to do what? Listen, Nagly got real good for about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. Hey! Tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, duh. Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. Wait, what? And you too, there, little one. Keep up the good work, Kate. Don't be picky about your food, now.
Okay.
Make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
What's homework? Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it up. Would you please just leave it already? Alright, well, we can't go into the Unguard's room, so I guess we'll go into the bear room. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Corda's hotel room. What in the otherworldly ghastly moaning? I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe a demon?
Excuse me. What's all you call a demon brat?
What are you doing in here? Zoinks! Zoinks! It's an alien, Scoop!
Oh, you call it an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing in here?
What is wrong with young'uns today? I came down here to pay my respects to Juan. My poor Juan. And you're disturbing me!
Please talk to me about the night of the murder. Just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fraud, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that emphatic look on her face. With that quick look on her face? Okay, I got it. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make them sound better than that.
Oh my gosh. She is so adorable. Now I've seen everything.
And you know, I was working that night too. Doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corda.
He was the most popular star, you know. Especially where it counts in my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ungard.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at the mountain of presents. To show the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
There's so many bears in different styles. It's like the, drawing 100 circles for art class. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big. And certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls? got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. All of Mr. Corda's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
That's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know. When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win. But after the fight, they became friends. Well, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two talking out down by the river going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, Bob, you too.
Did all that really happen?
It's in his biography, Bob.
What a load of crock.
So ever since then, his friends have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
Why is this infernal racket?
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. Gah.
That startled me. I thought it was going to die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night. Remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe that it's been 2 days since the ceremony. What's that? Uh-oh! The transceiver! Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya! How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I've heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
Mr. Maya! Mr. Maya!
One more day! Please! All I ask is for one more day. I'll get to the non-guilty verdict for sure this time. Please!
I suppose, if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please! Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright.
Alright. Then... a little...
What? What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems... bad... Jeanette...
Dang it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break?
Excuse me.
What's happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner, the better. I don't really know if we have an electronics expert here. Maybe Gumshoe might know something. I mean, he's not really doing anything right now. March 22nd, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, welcome back, pal! I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
He's making us food.
That's nice. Thanks.
A rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, there it is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat.
Oops, sir. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal.
You've got to be kidding me. Here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh.
Oh, right-ho! There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Gee, I don't know. Why did we have...
Transceiver.
Oh, Mr. Nick! You should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing?
Oh yeah! This thing just up and broke all of a sudden!
It broke, pal?
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
I don't hear any static, pal.
Hum?
Maybe it fixed itself?
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic what's it calls it? So what's this electromagnetic... whatever?
It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with other signals, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Old school computer stuffs. It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV, and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes! The TV does do that! Oh, so that's what you're talking about!
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
So, the room you were in, when that interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something.
Huh?
Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corridor's room! The scene of the murder!
What? That's it! I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, pal!
Wait, Gumshoe!
Oh yeah, baby! It's investigating time! I'm on fire, pal! My fingers are reaching to go!
I think he misses his job.
Yeah!
We should be going too, Mr. Nick!
Alright, let's go! I guess we'll go to the hotel again? And wait for him there? March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Corda's room.
Hey, you're finally here, pal!
How did you get here so quick? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, wood sweeper?
You gonna be sweeping some bugs?
Well, see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. And suddenly, I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So, yeah. I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. It's just not the police's.
Wow! So this is a bug sweeper.
It looks like a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
You made that in elementary school? Dang, he got some tech brains. Oh, by who?
Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. I'm sure it's a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
You're hiding, son.
It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job,
But
you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna be about anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
Isn't it better than me?
Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
I'm getting that sinking feeling again.
Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some sort of other bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right. Now first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough looky-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up. So keep an eye out, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press this button to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm gonna stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal?
Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh. Lamp, check. Listening device, nope.
There's a lot of lamps in the room, aren't there, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
And they're all on! You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick! Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. A cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here.
A cell phone?
What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is!
I'm sorry. I've never seen one before.
Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Crane Village. And Pearl has never lived outside of that village, so... Well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. Well, the phone is the most commonplace for a listening device, I'd say. Let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here.
Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave fixing things up to Gumshoe.
So? Is there a listening device in there?
No. And I really thought it had to be in the phone too.
What's this? It sort of looks like a hot pot. Hot water pot. But...
Oh, well... It's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess. But instead of hot water, coffee comes out.
Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out?
I don't think there's anything like that. Sorry, Pearls. What?
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen!
Hey! So did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean?
I think we got it? But that's a weird place.
No, not yet! But this bear's eye...
Let's see. Perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got.
Not in front of the child!
No! You can't! Such a violent act!
Hooper! It's a miniature camera. And it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
What a emitter?
Transmitter, pal.
Oh! Is this more of that high-tech stuff?
So this tiny thing is a camera?
Yep. Here's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on battery, which comes with it in a set.
But there's no videotape in the camera.
This is the only camera part here, pal. Tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else. Footage is changed into radio waves, then it's sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you're right.
Spy camera added to the court record. So, what is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep. Let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m.? That was the time of the award ceremony in it.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective! How long has the spare been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then
Maybe this camera caught the murderer on tape.
What?
If you think about the angle the bear's at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
Transmitter added the court record.
So there was the camera in Spare's eye!
It was disguised as a present.
And I'm sure it was here on that murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Corn this present?
Don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there got a video of what happened here that night.
Is there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh,
Is there really no way to find out? Stuffed bear added court record.
I got it!
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go around to electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible! I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even I have to search all night. I'll find your man, pal.
Spy camera and transmitter given to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. Have a fire, pal. My fingers are ready to go. Yeah!
Well, he's pretty determined to do his job.
no!
Yeah.
Mr. Scruffy Detective! Sure is a nice man! He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mr. Miles' sake!
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, Wright. You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
Edgeworth! What are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal. You're one lucky man, Wright. Do you know this stuffed bear over here?
Don't ask Pearl that stuff.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that scatterbrained detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can you really?
Well, I guess so.
It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. See you soon, Wright.
Wait!
What?
Why are you doing this?
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, Wright, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corda?
The real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Edwards?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth.
Juan Corda's real killer. Miss Andrews' past. Kidnapper's sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Umgard. And this card. Shelley to killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth! To be continued. And I think this is a good stopping place. So we'll go ahead and see. And let us head onto the crypt. Alright. Well, things are really taking a turn here. Man. And now we have Gumshoe staying in our place. So that's nice. At least I think it's nice. Alright. Well, for now, let us see who we have to raid. Alright, so it looks like we have Joe again, Retro Set Joe, playing some Sonic Adventure 2 this time. And we also have Spoonie playing more Metaphor. So let me go ahead and set up the raid. Or I mean, well, not the raid, but like the poll for the raid. Because obviously I should let you guys choose if we have multiple. I'm just going to type out their names. Because it looks like there's a text limit. So we have Joe and Spoonie. Alright, starting now.
Who are we going to raid? Who we raiding? Joe or Spoonie? Alright, I guess we're heading on over to Joe. Let me go ahead and get that ready. Alright, well, with that being said, thank you guys, and I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye!